show me your calendar. I can predict your results. Just having a really interesting conversation with a friend of mine who's a doctor. And he said, I just don't get it how you people in sales do it. He says, I'll go in. I got 40 appointments scheduled one day. Next day I got surgery scheduled and my work is just there. Like, what do you guys do to get business? And I said, that is the $1 million question in the sales world, is that if you have it scheduled, I tend to see that it gets done. And I see that there are a lot of successful people who get to success by accident, but I see more successful people who manage by calendar and they schedule all their most important activities, ideally by noon. Because ultimately in the end, what happens is that we easily get distracted, and it's not a criticism. It's just a reality, right? We've got team members, we've got clients, we've got family. And if we're not laser focused on our schedule and we don't treat it like if we had a real job job, then it's very likely that we're going to have our most important priorities at the end of the day to be left unfinished. So here's my recommendation to you. Take a look at your calendar. Do you have all your most important priorities scheduled, right? It's probably lead calling, database calling, probably client follow-up. There's going to be some transactional work in there too. And I would recommend that you do those most important things that generate business first, right? The activities that lead to the results that you're after. And then after that, react to everything else that is truly important. I have no doubt, right? There's definitely things that you need to get done today. But my question for you is, are they more important than following up on that next lead? Are they more important than that other dollar producing activity? And so take a look at your calendar, make sure it's got those most important priorities in it. And then also make sure it's got space in there to react to everything else, right? Make sure it's got space in there to follow up on those other things and those other people that definitely you need to get to as well. So what I want you to get to the end of the day, put your head on the pillow and say, gosh, I got it all done. And then ideally you'll put those most important priorities first, win by noon. If this is helpful, give it a like, give me a follow, and share this with someone else who maybe is getting a little bit distracted by not putting it on their calendar. And thanks for taking a walk with me.